Peace and love to the lost and found. It's your brother Omani Yamakai bringing you more electric footage from the front lines.
Do you use money? Money is a vehicle for you to go buy something?
No, because actually, according to Public Law 7310, there is no money because the only lawful money for us as the people was gold and silver. So when the corporation went bankrupt and took all the gold from the people, 7310 actually said that because of that, because they took the gold, there's no money for us to use. So anybody demanding that you pay can't demand that you pay them in a specific way, according to Public Law 7310.
Well, at one point back in 1950 something, when they, maybe I got the date wrong, when they produced the silver certificates, the gold certificates, they took that gold and they turned it into currency in exchange for that. Have you ever seen a silver certificate?
I don't think anyone ever seen a silver certificate.
Looks like.
All right, now, in light of the fact that I just proved and this judge just agreed that there isn't any lawful money, he still sent me a presentment, or two separate presentments, okay, and each presentment had a total due of 816 bucks. So to be safe, what I did was I prepared my own conditional acceptance, attached the two tickets for each one of the presentments, which total of 4 tickets. Um, I attached the two presentments and the certified receipts along with the return receipt and sent it right back to him. And ended up, I actually got pulled over 2 weeks after that and got arrested as a result of these tickets not being taken care of. And upon appearing in court, upon going to court, should I say, here's what happened. Front lines.
Sylvester Collins. Collins, before the court received a letter from Mr. Collins it says, occupant of the executive office of Sylvester Collins Estate. Now, whenever I see a letter that says Sylvester Collins Estate is dead, Mr. Collins is dead. But I see you breathing, sir. So I don't accept that as an executor, because you have not been appointed by a court. Therefore, that's not valid. Now we can proceed. Just not. Executors are only recognized in New York when they are appointed by a court of surrogate.
It's actually a trust.
Yeah.
It's actually a trust, and I have a copy of that trust there.
I don't care if you have deeds. This is not going to be an exception to your personal appearance in this courtroom, because these are charges of personal liability, and you are personally responsible. And I've already found that in this and other cases, sir.
Okay, but I'm not making a personal appearance.
I don't care what you're making. You are here.
You just said I'm making a personal
Yes,
appearance.
you are.
Yesterday. No, I'm not. I'm making
Well, I
an
don't care what
appearance.
you say, sir. You're here.
Not yet. I object to. I don't consent to the proceedings at all. I
You
want
don't
you to know
have to
that.
consent to anything,
I never
sir.
consented to the
All right,
proceedings in a
if you don't want to be part of these proceedings, you can go to jail for contempt of court. Because you are a person. You are a human being. If I cut you, you would bleed. And therefore, you are a natural human being. And that is part of the United States. Therefore, you are subject to the laws of the state of New York. And your appearance here today is personal, or it is not accepted at all. If it's not accepted at all, I can have you arrested because you're not here.
Okay, now, first of all, I accept everything you said. And you basically just told me that I am a person here today.
You are.
And according to the vehicle and traffic laws of New York State, the definition of person is natural person, entity, corporation, association. So
Okay.
I also have an affidavit of truth here that's actually dated from July that I filed here in this county, stating that I am not a person when that definition includes artificial entity or corporation. I am not that person.
It doesn't include. It doesn't mean you're a corporation.
I'm sorry, but like I said, in the New York State Vehicle and Traffic Law, it's actually stated in the Vehicle and Traffic Law that the definition of person, like I just told you, is corporation. And like I told you, I have, yes it does,
It includes corporations, sir. It doesn't
No.
mean you are.
Okay, now I am not a person when the definition of person includes corporation or entity.
Nonsense.
I am not. I'm not. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
not.
not a
Can you
corporation.
can
I
you
agree
prove
with
to
that.
me? Can you prove to me that I'm a person when that definition
I
of
can
person?
prove to you that you're a person because we can cut you and you'll bleed.
Okay, but what
I'm not gonna do
that
that,
makes
of
me a
course.
man, a human.
Yes, sir.
A man, a human.
That is a person.
No, it's not. According to the vehicle and traffic
Vehicle
law.
and traffic law says a person includes, not is the corporation.
If you just give me a few seconds here, I'll locate the exact definition for you and read it into the record.
You're gonna try to prove to
record.
me that the vehicle and traffic law does not apply to human beings. Good luck.
It doesn't. Does it say anywhere in the vehicle and traffic law that it applies to man specifically or woman, or does it say person and then give you the definition of person being
Give me the
corporation?
definition of person.
I gave it to you numerous times here, but I'll find it verbatim for you if you need it.
You really wanna try to tell me that we don't have any right to the vehicle and traffic law in New York State? That's what you're trying to say. Let's see.
All right, here we go. Article 1, Section 31 of the Vehicle and Traffic Law, where the definition of person is every natural person, firm, co-partnership, association, or corporation.
Or.
Or
You know the
corporation.
definition of the word or.
All right, before the or, let's just go off association and co-partnership.
No, sir. I took English too, okay? And the word or is alternatives. Alright? It is alternatives.
All right, so,
And you are one of the alternatives.
okay, what I'll do here,
Therefore, this is done.
okay, like I said, I object. I don't consent to the proceedings, but I will if if I gotta do this with threats, arrest, and coercion, because you threatened me with prison time. You said you'd send me to jail if I don't.
If you don't
So,
appear,
I'm here right now. I can't appear. I'm a person. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm a
Yes, you are a
man.
person.
No, I'm not. I'm a
Yes,
man.
you're a person.
I am a man. A man. A ghost appears. How can a man appear? Can you answer that for me?
nonsense.
I can come here. I came
You're
here.
here.
I'm here today, but I did not appear. I am a man. I cannot appear. I am a man. Do I appear to be a man, or am I a man?
You appear by walking into the room, sir.
I came into this room. I did not
You are
appear.
such playing games to try to get out and move it.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not, sir.
Yes, you are.
I'm just reading the
You're
facts.
playing games
I'm
to say
reading
you
the
don't have to apply, you don't
I
have
just
to
look.
live by the laws of the
Sir.
state of New York.
All due respect, I understand exactly where you're coming from, and I actually agree with the laws. I agree. I swear to God, I
And
do.
you don't have to live by it.
For safety, I do agree. But here's the thing: I don't agree with the laws when those laws can harm me, when I harm no one or anything at all. I haven't harmed any individual, but these laws give you the state the right to harm me. To harm
You say
me.
you drove without a license, went through 2 red lights, and had equipment violation on your window.
Excuse me.
Sir, that is dangerous, and it's a danger the state of New York will not accept.
Excuse me, but what's the purpose of this proceeding here today?
The purpose of this proceeding today is to set a crime.
Okay, that's what we're here for today. Then,
Yes, sir.
so can we do that? Please?
Sure.
'Cause I didn't come here to argue with you.
Oh, no,
I have
sir.
all respect for you. I admire Judge, and especially you. I don't know if you remember me, but you obviously don't. But I remember you, and I really admire you. And since I've been coming here, we've been engaging in what seems to be an argument every time. And I really don't. I don't wish to disrespect you or anyone else for that matter. But for some reason, I don't know. I just don't want you to think I'm coming across as disrespectful because I'm really not, and that's not my objective.
Mr. Collins, I will agree with you. And I will apologize for arguing with you about this, because that's not my intention here. These are points of law to be discussed. My blood pressure gets elevated a little when I hear the arguments that all of these are decided adversely to your point of view by law, okay? So I'm feeling like we're kind of going over things we've already discussed and I've already ruled on. Once I already rule on them, the only way to deal with that is to appeal mine, which you have a right to do. That's okay. But unless an appeal is granted, I get the right to proceed, and therefore we schedule a trial.
Okay.
That's all.
Now, before we go and do
And then
that,
you shall get an appeal in between.
now I understand the situation. Now, and the frustration comes in because
Yes.
now the charges, we haven't gotten into the details of this matter yet, but I actually have documentation of me actually going to other courts for traffic violations for driving without a license, rated unlicensed operator, and had them all dismissed on the grounds of the same, the same argument that I'm presenting to you. And this matter actually is the result of, I don't want to say it's anyone's fault, but the courts made a mistake and didn't fix the record and take the aggravated unlicensed or unlicensed operator out, and I got pulled over and arrested for it.
That, sir, okay?
I have documents
That,
theory.
okay, that is a very valid legal argument, but I don't have the facts to prove it.
I have it. I
You
can show you it right now if you'd
Well,
like to see
okay,
it.
but in
Does
that
make
case,
any
what you,
difference?
all you have to do with that, if you wish, is to show that to the district attorney. And you can have a lawyer do it, or you can do it yourself. And show her that your license was valid on the day of the ticket. And that is a valid reasoning to dismiss the aggravated unlicensed charge. Okay, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I will show her that. Now,
Okay.
before, another reason I was kind of aggravated, I try to control that later, but,
You've done very well.
I called,
Yes.
after I got arrested for this matter, I
Yes.
called New Hartford Town Court, and I said, hey, I had traffic violations out there, and they're all were dismissed, but they're still coming back in the system. I got pulled over and arrested a couple days ago, and I have court coming up. Is there any way to send me a copy of the the paper saying that those charges were dismissed? So they send the papers to me, and after I get the papers in the mail, I called DMV, and because she told me that they showed as dismissed in their system. So I said, well, what's going on? I called DMV and I said, hey, I got pulled over and it says that these things are still in the system when I know they got dismissed. I have documentary proof. So DMV told me that the courts were supposed to notify them and to put in a notice, an order to lift the suspension order or something like that.
Okay.
So then after that, I called the Hartford Court back. Right after that phone call, I called them back and I said, hey, Judy, listen, I just got off the phone with DMV. You told me that it's DMV. They didn't take it out of their systems ever. And they told me that you guys supposed to tell them to take it out of their systems. What's going on? So then the lady I was talking to, she told me that she said it had changed. It changed to the reason now was because the suspension was put in before the ticket got dismissed. And my whole question to her was, and my whole question was, if my license was suspended for a traffic ticket that got dismissed, why do I have to pay for the
Let me ask
suspension?
you this. Do you today have documented proof that your New Hartford charges were dismissed?
Yeah.
And I tell you what I can do. I can do you one better. Can I have this record? I can tell you the DMV record right now. Because that's valid.
And they actually conducted an investigation right now at DMV.
All right, hold on. Okay. The ticket was issued on October 15th of 2017. Okay? Now, I'm looking at suspension. There was a suspension on September 23rd, 2017, but that was cleared before the date of the arrest. Okay? There was a suspension, however, on a failure to answer a summons in New Hartford, September 23rd, and the ticket is issued October 15th. And that is still suspended according to DMV as of today.
Okay, now,
Okay.
do you have the ticket number for that?
Well, I have an order number, which I can give you.
See, when I talked to them, they told me the 2 tickets that we see in our systems that's open, the lady said, she's like, I'm going to read you the codes for the tickets.
There are 2, yes.
Yeah, she said, I'm going to read you the tickets numbers for those codes, and you tell
Okay.
me, are those the ones dismissed? She read me the 2 ticket numbers, and I still got them, because when she read it, I couldn't believe it. As she said it, I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's dismissed.
Yeah, tell me the numbers you're reading there, sir.
One of the ticket numbers is NH460145JR.
Okay, what's the other one?
And the other one is NH46016XJR.
Okay, can I see that? Captain?
And I actually notified them of this.
Okay. Next. So these are the tickets.
Yeah, and the payments are attached for what they were asking. I sent it to the court. All right, I just wanted to show you the letter I put together to actually pay the tickets, the $1,600 worth of tickets. I showed you the PDF earlier, but here's the actual letter put together here with the certified mail receipt, the mail return receipt, the presentment that the courts actually sent to me, a few of the tickets. I just attached them and sent them right back to them with my conditional acceptance. That's basically what this is a conditional acceptance letter. And this is actually how I paid the $1,600. Okay, and bring this in a little closer here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it says your failure to respond to my most humble request for the proof of obligation before November 1st, 2017 will constitute your acceptance for the value of the attached demand instrument. And the attached demand instrument would actually be the presentment that they sent me here, telling me that I owe them $816. Now there's a second one they sent me as well for another $816 to make up for the $1,600 total, and that's this one here. That's the second presentment they sent me with a few more tickets. Same thing. So I just basically did the same thing and sent them both of these copies, like I said, with the certified mail receipt and the return receipt.
So these are the tickets.
Yeah, and the payments are attached for what they were asking. I sent it to the court.
These were actually not dismissed, they were paid.
So the arrestable offenses on there were dismissed. The other ones they attached a fee for, this was like for speeding and stuff like that. Those are the ones I actually attached a fee for, attached the payment for.
Aggravated unlicensed operation. And 1180 speed. Okay. So the 1180 speeding is the other one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, got it.
Now the other
That was answered October 12th, you paid. But the ticket was issued September, no, October 15th. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. Ms. Kellenberg, can I see you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, where do you show that the AO was dismissed? I see the receipt that you paid to speak. Yeah. Was the basis of an AO third issued on October 15th. One of them is a fine for which he paid October 12th.
All right, so nothing you just watched in any way, shape, or form constitutes legal advice. I'm not licensed to give legal advice, therefore I do not give legal advice. And if you need legal advice, I suggest you, I don't know, locate a competent counsel and be advised. But this is just a recap of what actually happened in this video. I was issued some fines out of the town of New Hartford. All right. I took care of those fines with a conditional acceptance letter, basically an A4V, acceptance for value. And the DMV didn't assess their records in time, and I actually got arrested 2 weeks later as a result of that, here in the city of Utica. And upon me arriving to the city of Utica for the matter and presenting the conditional acceptance to the judge there, he actually upheld it. All right. So this is probably the strongest and by far probably the only evidence of a successful acceptance for value process or conditional acceptance. So that's power to the people, man. All right. So like I said, peace and love. Peace and love to the lost and found. All right. And I appreciate all of you. I definitely appreciate the donations. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm for y'all. Y'all be for me. Please. That's all I ask.